Demmit family. Karen, Mariona, Bill, Henry, and Claudia, ready for action. Playing against the Looney family. Greg, Lisa, Michael, Gary, and Shirley. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Coates.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you for joining us at home. I'm ready to start the game. I'm a little concerned. I don't know to introduce the families. I don't know how to do it. We've got two unusual families. The first family, the Demmits, makes me sound like I'm cussing when I say their name. The other one sounds like I'm putting them down, the Loonies.
All right.
But nevertheless, we have to start the show. Let's meet our returning champions, the Demmit family. Hi, Bill.
Hi.
Welcome back to the show.
Thank you very much.
So far, your family has won $10,488 bucks. You played very well yesterday. Remind those who saw yesterday, and maybe those who just tuned in, who you brought with you.
Well, I brought my lovely wife, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
My father-in-law, Henry.
Howdy, Henry.
My mother-in-law, Mariona.
Good to see you again.
And my sister-in-law, Claudia.
Hi, Ray.
Hi, down there in the end. Well, I can't wait to meet your opponents. I've always wanted to say this. Ladies and gentlemen, the Looney family. Gary?
Ray, pleased to meet you.
It's my pleasure to have you on Family Feud. Now, is that your given name?
Yes, sir.
Looney?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
Is it a form of another word?
It's a form of loon from the Isle of Loon in Ireland, originally.
And somebody said, let's throw a Y on here and just mess with them for the rest of their life.
Be a Looney Tunes and Merry Melodies or something.
Well, who are some of the other Loonies that came to help you win?
This is my lovely bride of 32 years, Shirley.
The lovely Looney?
Yes. My son, Greg.
Howdy, Greg.
My daughter, Lisa.
Hi.
And my son-in-law, Michael.
Nice
Welcome
to
to
meet
the show.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pleasure to have you. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Right now, let's play the feud. Come on, Bill. Bill?
My pleasure. Thank you.
The first family to $300 wins the game. It's a chance to play fast money for the $10,000. Good luck. We asked 100 people this question. We've got the top 5 answers on the board. Try to find the most popular. In your fantasies, name something you do to your boss. Bill?
Hang him.
Hey. Is your boss watching today?
I hope not.
Show me hang 'em. 'Tis there. 3 answers. We'll give you control, Gary.
Firing.
You fire your boss.
Sure.
It's a good dream.
I'm the boss.
Show me fire him. Number 1 answer. Shirley, you work?
I do.
Okay. Well, then you probably would have some fantasies. In your fantasies, name something you do to your boss.
Make them work overtime with no pay.
Most bosses do that anyway. Let's see, make them work overtime for no pay. I don't think that's vindictive enough. Greg.
Oh.
How you doing?
Good, good. How about punch him?
Well, you look like you thought of that before. Show me. Punch him.
Come on, come on.
Kick him. Oh, he hit it. Lisa?
Okay,
The number 2 answer's sitting there.
Okay.
In your fantasies,
Okay.
name something you do to your boss. You have 3 seconds. That's all right. It is your second strike. A little pressure now, Michael. If you can give me one of those answers, you're still alive. If not, they're going to try to steal.
Torture him.
He seems like such a nice guy. Well, torture him. That's what I'd like to do. If it's there, you're still alive. If not, they're going to try to steal. Show me. Torture him. Third strike. Demmit's You can get on the board first if you can steal this question. In your fantasies, name something you do to your boss, Claudia.
Tell him off.
You tell him off. Mariona?
Tell him off.
Tell him off. Henry?
Ignore him.
Ignore him. Karen?
Make him do your job.
Make him do your job. You can take any of those answers. Bill will go out on your own. You're the head of the
Help
family.
me out.
Tell him off.
Tell him off.
Bill says tell him off. If tell him off is there, you get the bank. If not, it goes to the Loonies. 2 answers there. Is one of them tell him off? It's there. 14 people said it. Now, there's one answer there. I don't know if it would apply to everybody, but this is me. In your fantasies, name something you do to your boss. I have this fantasy that Mr. Goodson, who's my boss, and I'm just counting his money. And it's my money, and that's a fantasy. Show me number 5. You kiss him. I also have that fantasy, Mr. Goodson, from time to time. The feud's begun. We're going all the way to $300. Don't go away. Somebody's playing for $10,000. Welcome back to Family Feud. If you've just joined us, the Demmit family has $57. The Looney, 0. Time for another face-off. Let's go, Karen. Shirley.
Good luck. Thank you.
Good luck. We've got the top 5 answers on the board. Name something specific that famous people are often asked to write their autographs on. Shirley,
A blank piece of paper.
show me a blank piece of paper. When we make our survey, any of those 5 answers give you control.
They're pictures.
They're pictures. Number 1 answer. There we go, Shirley. Over to the Demmits. Welcome officially back, Henry. Good to see you. Name something specific famous people are often asked to write their autographs on. 3 seconds.
Paper, just scratch paper.
You say scratch paper. Show me. It's the same thing. Already been given. You got another answer real fast?
A book.
You say a book. Maybe a book. It's there. 14 people said a book. You finally pulled it out of there. Howdy, Mom.
Hi.
You ever ask a famous person for an autograph?
Yes?
Okay, maybe that'll help you. Name something specific famous people are often asked to write autographs on.
A poster.
Sometimes. A poster. Only the first strike. Claudia, down on the end.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Thank you, too.
Got an answer?
I would say the program, the theater program.
Maybe. The theater program. It's there. 9 people said it. 2 answers keeping you from the bank, Bill.
Baseball.
Yeah. Yes.
Something specific. He says it's a baseball. Show me a baseball. I didn't think it would be there. These are real surveys. 5 people said it, made the survey. Karen, 1 answer. You got the bank and a lead.
I think maybe clothing.
Clothing?
Clothing. Yes. You know, your shirt and...
So just sign my shirt, and,
Oh,
you, just
they
never, and you never wear it again, or you just keep it?
You flaunt it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Good answer. Good answer.
For the bank, let me see clothing. Henry, got 2 strikes now. 1 answer there.
It has to be the cast of a broken leg.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah. Good answer.
If cast is there, you got the bank. If not, they're trying to steal. Show me cast. 3rd strike. Looney family. Name something specific that famous people are often asked to write their autographs on. Michael.
A
1
cocktail napkin.
answer. Cocktail napkins, Lisa.
Part of the body.
Part of the body, Greg. Body.
An album.
Shirley says an album. A couple of different answers, Papa. You can go with any of those. If you have a better one, let's hear it.
I'll say album.
You will say album. If number 3's album, you're on the board. If not, they've got a big lead. Show me album. Not there. The champion takes the bank. Did you say cocktail napkin? Michael said that, all right. Let's see, number 3. Napkins. Whoop. We're in the middle of the feud. We're going all the way to $300, and somebody's playing for $10,000, so come on back.
Are you?
We're feuding. Right now, the Demmit family, $140. The Looney, 0. Let's go. It's time for another face-off. Greg, Henry. Top 6 answers on the board. Name a woman's magazine. Henry.
Ladies' Home Journal.
Ladies' Home Journal. It is there, but 5 answers will take control of that bank.
Mademoiselle.
Show me Mademoiselle. Didn't make our survey. Back with the family. Henry? Mademoiselle. Mariona. You probably know this.
Vogue.
The women perked up in the crowd. Let's see Vogue. There it is. Inching our way up to number 1. Claudia, you got that number 1 answer?
Well, I hate to say this, but I have to say Playgirl.
I have long said you can tell a lot about a person, their personality on this show. Do you read Playgirl?
I've never seen the cover of it.
But then again, you're not really under oath here, are you, Claudia? Came right to your head awful quick.
It did.
Show me Playgirl. Maybe it's not just a woman's magazine. Bill?
Let's try for number 1. Cosmopolitan.
Yeah.
Gotta be number 1. Show me Cosmo. Yeah. 18 people said it. They're pretty evenly spaced. Number 2 answer sitting there, Karen.
How about Better Homes and Gardens?
A lot of women read that. Is number 2 Better Homes and Gardens? Didn't make our survey 2 strikes. Henry, I don't know that you'd be an expert on this, but maybe you can keep the family alive.
You see a lot of them. You probably Family Circle.
Maybe the Family Circle. If it's there, you're still alive. If not, they're going to try to get on the board with the steal. Let's see Family Circle. 3rd strike. Loonies, once again, you can steal. Name a woman's magazine. Michael?
Woman's Day.
Woman's Day. Lisa?
Glamour.
Glamour, Greg.
New Woman.
New Woman.
New
Shirley?
Woman.
New Woman. Some tough choices again, Gary. They're putting pressure on you.
I'm
What
going
are
to
you
have to go with New Woman again. That's
New Woman. If it's there, you got the bank. If not, a bigger lead for the champs. Let's see New Woman. Oh, goes to the champion. $177 for the Demmit. You know, you got a tough spot because they're giving you some pretty legitimate good choices, but again, who said Woman's Day? I think it, do you think it's there?
Again.
All right, let's see number 2. Good housekeeping. Number 3, Woman's Day. Number 5, Ms. $177 for the champions, the Demmits. The Looney, 0. Let's go. It's time for another face-off. Mariona, Lisa. The dollar value is doubled for this question. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name a specific ride at Disneyland or Disney World. Mariona.
Submarine ride.
Show me the submarine ride. Did not make our survey, Lisa.
Small World.
Oh. I still got that song in my head.
It's a small world after all.
Show me It's a Small World. It's there. We go back with your family. Michael.
Space Mountain.
Let's see Space Mountain. Number 1. All right. Only 4 people said it. Papa.
The boat ride. I don't know the name of it.
You got to do it. Come on, 3 seconds.
Can't think of it.
Give a shot. Okay. That's only your first strike. Shirley?
Knights of the Caribbean.
Good answer. Good answer.
She says Knights of the Caribbean.
All right.
Okay,
Pirates.
okay.
People said it. Greg, 1 answer, and you're in the game.
It's got to be the Matterhorn.
Gotta be. For the bank. Come on. Show me Matterhorn. It's there! $177 for the Demmit. The Loonies now in the game with 154. Let's go. Time for another face-off. Michael and Claudia, the dollar value is tripled for this question. We've got the top 3 answers on the board. Whoever wins this question could win the game. Name something kids, we've got the top 3 answers on the board. Name something kids away from home like their parents to send them. Michael.
A postcard.
Let me see postcard. Made the survey, but 2 answers will give you control.
Money.
Let's see money. Number 1 answer. Back at your phone, Michael. I am only going to read the question one time. Name something kids away from home like their parents to send them. Either team can win. Bill.
Clothing?
For the game. Show me clothing. 1 strike. Karen?
I'd say a care package. You know, food? Food.
Karen says, for the game, food. You win the game once again. The Demmit family takes the bank, $471. Win the game. You know, you got a real sweet family. You played well. You did play well. Thanks for being on the show. Thanks so much. Thanks, Michael. God bless you. I need 2 players for $10,000. Who's playing first? Claudia? Off stage, Karen. Right now, the Demmits are about to play fast money for $10,000. Don't go away. There's a lot of fun coming. Welcome back to Family Feud. If you've just joined us, the Demmit family are our champions once again. They're about to play fast money for $10,000. Claudia, you know how this works. We've taken your sister Karen off stage. She's unable to hear the 5 questions that I'm about to ask you. Try to come up with the most popular answers. You have 15 seconds to answer. If you and your sister pile up 200 or more points, you take home the $10,000. 15 seconds on the clock, please. The time will begin after I finish reading the first question. Good luck. Name something associated with New Year's Eve.
Parties.
A food that spoils easily.
Eggs.
A female in a fairy tale.
Cinderella.
Something an Old West sheriff has.
A badge.
An animal sold in pet shops.
Puppy.
Turn around. Oh, you got a little emotional there. A puppy. Name something associated with New Year's Eve's. You said? Parties. Our survey said? 33. A food that spoils easily, you said? Eggs.
They don't.
Our survey said? 6. Sometimes they spoil. A female in a fairy tale, you said? Cinderella. Our survey said? 45. Something an Old West sheriff has, you said? Badge. Couldn't be a sheriff without a badge. Our survey said? 50. Up over 100. An animal sold in pet shops. You said? A puppy. Our survey said? 60. Unbelievable. Come out here. They got the cash. They got the cash, and we're coming right back. You want to do it right now? I'm sorry, I didn't... okay, all right. You did it all by yourself. You keep the money.
Thank you. Okay.
Something associated with New Year's Eve. Party, the number 1 answer. A food that spoils easily, milk, the number 1 answer. Female in a fairy tale, Cinderella, number 1 answer. Something an Old West sheriff has. Star, badge, number 1 answer. An animal sold in pet shops. Puppies, number 1 answer. Very fine job. She did it all alone. We're coming right back.
I don't believe it.
Welcome back. The Demmit family champions once again. $20,959. They're coming back tomorrow. I'm Ray Combs for Family Feud. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.